Hey guys, okay, let me put this up just a tiny tad. Okay, again, as I've said in so many videos in the past, ignore my office right here. I am working on a ton of dolls and it is what it is. Okay, so today I am going to be trying out the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream transfer resistant medium coverage foundation. Now I have wanted to try this since it came out, but just couldn't pull the trigger on it because it's somewhere in the neighborhood of like $40 and I just couldn't do it. But I found it on sale on the Sephora website as I did the Huda Beauty one. So I got them both together, got free shipping, and alas, the shades were all wrong. So if you're looking for your shade, go with your gut instinct, but also I suggest honestly that you just go to the store and look at them because I have this Too Faced foundation in this is the Do You full coverage, which is not full coverage by the way. Anyway, in the shade Snow, and it is a good color match, but when I was ordering this one, I went by their guidelines and all their descriptions and stuff, and it ended up being like 3 shades too dark. So same thing with the Huda one as well. The only thing I would change about the Huda, and I believe I already have a review on this. If not, it's coming up. Anyway, the only thing I would change about this is I would probably go for, I got the beige undertone. Anyway, it's the shade Vanilla. It doesn't matter. We're not talking about that one here today. Anyway, I would probably want this to be a bit more warm. Done talking about it. Let's talk about this stuff. Okay, now this foundation is the Do You one. I got this on sale, $10 at TJ Maxx. Totally worth my $10. I really like this foundation. It's really good. It's very natural looking. It is dewy, but it's not crazy dewy. I can pull it off coming from someone that has severe combination skin, very dry and very oily, and I can pull this off. I have been a little bit less oily, I feel like, recently, the past couple of months because of hormonal changes, menopause. So anyway, why was I saying that? Oh, I do like this one. So this one is going to be matte. This one is dewy. I was going to say it's much more dewy, but I don't know how much more it is because I haven't tried this at all. But this does say matte. So anyway, let's see. Oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly. So we'll just see. Let's see. 1.6 fluid ounces, which is a good amount of product. And this is 1.35. So you're getting a bit more than a fluid ounce, which is standard for foundations. I don't have a sponge today. Oh, looks like it's brush. So we'll just try it with a brush. Oh, that's why I was going to talk about the scent. This one is, it says infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. It really does smell like cucumber melon body splash or shower gel or whatever. But, it's not my favorite scent, and I don't know why there's a scent in this anyway. It doesn't bother my eyes, but I mean, you're taking kind of a risk or a gamble when you use fragrance in your foundation because people have sensitive eyes, they have sensitive skin. They're not gonna want that artificial fragrance in their foundation. This one is supposed to smell like peach. I've heard that it smells good, but it's really strong. I don't know, haven't pumped it out, tested it, anything yet. So we're gonna do that right now. Here we go. I do think it's a cute idea. Oh, all right. A little bit runny. Good shade though. So I'm glad. And this is the shade Swan, which there's not like a description on this shade. But I will say that like, I feel like these are not the same. Like this is much more beige looking with that kind of almost grayish undertone and a little bit of more yellow. This is more orange. So I hate it when they do that. Like it's very annoying. Okay, so this is very thin. So if you're going to have a high coverage matte foundation, it's peachy and it does smell nice. It smells like almost like a peachy bubblegum kind of deal. But if you're gonna have a matte foundation, it's a good idea for it to be on the thin side so that it doesn't look like a caked up mess. Okay, so the shade is looking nice. Yeah, I like the scent of it. I think it smells good, but I might like that. I'm sorry, you guys, like allergies galore. Like I can't even believe how my allergies are going crazy right now. So if I have to use this, I'm sorry, I'll try and do it where you can't see. there we are. What was I saying? So yeah, I don't understand the reason why you would put a fragrance in your foundation. Anyway, the idea is a cute idea, peach scented. I really like the scent of this. Like if they had a perfume that was this scent, I would use it. I really like it. But again, no point in a facial cosmetic. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, there's just no way of getting around it. Do you think it's more gross, like if I were to blow my nose or if I just continue to sniffle? Like, I personally, since I have children, I'm always like, blow your nose, stop sniffling, you know, can't stand it. But I just felt, and I got a comment about this the other day, like, they were like, get a tissue. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I just don't know what's worse, blowing my nose in front of everybody or like, because I can't edit it out, or just, you know, kind of trying to pretend that it's not happening. I don't know. Anyway, so here you go for a look at the coverage. I don't think the coverage is even medium coverage. Maybe it's highlight coverage, but I mean, you can see everything still coming through, my skin coming through. So that's nice if that's what you're looking for, but don't tell me it's a full coverage, medium coverage product if it's just not. Like, it's okay to tell the truth about the coverage of your product. So I'm gonna go ahead and put out a little bit more. And honestly, right now, I think it looks nice. It doesn't look overly matte. What does it say? Comfort Matte Foundation. But it doesn't look overly matte. You're still getting a little bit of glow through there. So I don't know what to think about that. Maybe the idea is to mattify, not necessarily be matte. Because maybe there's people with oily skin, you know, that want their skin to still look glowy, but not like add to the oil that's being produced, or at least not have any control and just have it just, you know, free flowing. Might be a tad too light for but look how white I am. Tad too light for my summertime skin. Let's put a little bit more around my problem areas, which are around my eyes, just to see if we can build that up a little bit more. Oh, it looks like we can. It's looking really nice, actually. Honestly, like, this is looking, I haven't had a close-up look, so I will do that in just a second, but like, just as a first impression without looking up close yet, this is looking really nice. It's actually pretty similar to the Do You, except for this one's just a bit more shiny. I think it built up. I mean, not amazingly. I mean, it's not giving me anywhere near full coverage, but I mean, it's nice coverage. And if you have a lot to cover, I have something in my eye. I don't know what that was. Anyway. But you can see it's not like fully matte. And I got a lot of glow going on. So, I don't know. Let me get up close. What was I saying? I was saying something. I don't know. Yeah, I think this actually might be just a touch too light. Again, I've got the shade Swan, so I might have been able to go down one shade, but I still think the shade that I ordered online, I mean, it's not that terrible, really. The shade that I ordered online was just way too dark. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure I was saying something, but I can't remember what it was. And because it's a tiny bit on the light side, it does look a tiny bit crusty on my skin. Yeah, like right there, it's looking crusty. Oh, around my nose looking crusty. Right here where I built it up, looking a little bit crusty. Let me see, what can I do? I'll use my other kabuki brush and see if This might just be one of those that one thin layer is about all you can do. Don't try to build it up unless you have a medium skin tone. Happens all the time. A lot of times people that like a certain foundation, if they're a medium or anyway, at the very least, if they're darker than a very fair-skinned person, it will look a lot better on them than it does on someone who's really fair. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's catching in all my texture, which my skin is very textured. So I don't know, I feel like this is one of those that looks really good on camera, but then in real life, it's kind of like, it is a tiny bit too light. But okay, well, let's just see what happens. I will wear it for the rest of the day. I will update my thoughts in the description. Just let you know how it wore, if it starts to look better, worse, what happens with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.